Yo, sup y'all, Chavis here. So I'm back, to kind of talk about my thoughts on the brand new freestyle that Drake dropped. Drake dropped the new freestyle, um, Irish freestyle, something like that. Um, it was conductor production, and it was kind of him just kind of having his own freestyle. It was kind of the same as kind of the timestamp songs he's done. Um, and Drake has and he's done the same kind of style throughout his career. It's kind of been his his signature kind of style where he kind of just comes and he kind of just and just kind of hints his thoughts out. Um, so yeah. So when it comes to the freestyle itself, the song itself, the sound itself, yeah, he's good at that. He always has been. He's always been someone who has been good at that kind of style, that kind of that very that very that very campfire kind of style where he kind of just he'll say his he'll kind of just say his thoughts, right? Now, to kind of talk about the stuff he was saying, right? Because throughout the freestyle, he was kind of saying about how he feels like he's what, and here's so my thoughts are, I just feel like it's just so strange, right? Because he'll talk his whole what here's what kills me, right? What kills me, stuff I don't really truly understand, right? What I don't get is his whole career for the past four four to 5 years or so has been him constantly saying how he's the hottest artist out. He's constantly charting. He's constantly on the charts. He's constantly the hottest rapper. He has the hits. And yes, true. Very, very true. Very true. Very true. But he'll say all of that. Then he'll turn around here on this freestyle and songs he's done. He'll turn around and say how, oh, he still doesn't get the flowers he feels like he deserves. He feels like he's still underrated. Oh, he feels like he hasn't he still feels he's he still feels like he hasn't been like he still feels like he hasn't gotten the flowers he deserves, is what I'm trying to say. Like, he'll say how he's the hottest rapper out, the hottest, highest charting, and yeah, he'll say all of this, the accolades, the platinum hits, the blah 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 blah. True, very true too. By the way, very true, very true. But then he'll turn around and say how he still feels under that he still feels like that people underrate him, that he still feels like he has no shine still. Like, dude, what are you talking about? You have all that. You have gotten that for the past 15 years or so. You have gotten that since what? Since you've gotten that since '09. You've gotten that. You've gotten that for a very long time. You have gotten that. Yes, there were some, and yes, before some of you come in the comments, yes, there were some haters he's had for the very first part of his career, yes, there were some haters, for sure. There were some, and and yes, for sure. But he has had the respect, the hits, the accolades for the past 15 for the past just a long time. A long time. He's had that. But then he'll turn around and say he still feels underrated. And you know what? He could personally heal that, but that's just like not true. I'm sorry, that's not true. He is the hottest star, or the top 5. He for sure is. Like, he's shown that. He's proved that. What more do you feel like you should be, like, he has been throughout his, pretty much for the past, like, career he's had, he's shown that. So I'm not exactly sure what he's saying, like, when it comes to that. Now, the whole back and forth he's had in 2024 with Kendrick. Now, yes, there were a lot of people who cited Kendrick. Yes, for sure, there were a lot of people in 2024 who did side Kendrick, but I think that's just because he kind of, like, he won that. He did. That's why a lot of people sided. He won that. He just did. I'm sorry, he did. Now, does that mean that the people who sided with Kendrick, they hate Drake? No. As someone who thought, as someone just from myself, right? As someone who thought that Kendrick won that, right? As someone myself who thinks that, yes, he for sure won that. I still like Drake. I do. I have for a long time. For someone who has grew up with Drake, I did. I grew up with Drake since I was in middle school. I have been someone who has liked Drake for a long time. I have said that for a long time. Drake is someone I grew up with and I've liked. When it comes to, I had Take Care CD. I had that on CD. 12 years old, I had that on CD. I swear I had that on CD. Drake is someone for a long time that I have liked. Now, yes, the quality of the projects Drake has dropped for the past 4 to 5 years or so, yes, the quality has kind of somewhat, right? So, as someone who does like Drake or has liked him, like, yes, I still think when it comes to I still think Kendrick won that. Sorry. Because he showed that. He won that. He won that whole battle. Now, I feel like this freestyle was still sad, though. I think Drake, not saying he's, like, hurt, but I do think he took of some of what Kendrick said, because he talked about some of this freestyle about the drinking problems he has, the gambling that he has. He said that here, and he says he does get some of that from his dad. So I do think he took some of what Kendrick said. he kind of took he took it to heart some, because he did kind of say that here on the freestyle, but just kind of think some of the stuff Drake said here on this freestyle was just not exactly sure where he was coming from. Though I do think some of what he said, he took it to heart some. Like some of the stuff just some of the stuff on here, just I don't get where he was trying to come from, right? Like the freestyle itself was cool. Some of the lines were like the sound itself was fine. The sound itself was something Drake has done before. The style, he's good at that style. But some of the stuff he said on here, just not really sure where he was trying to come from, right? And I feel like some of the stuff Kendrick said, he for sure took to heart. Like the drinking problems, just the drinking problems, some of the problems he's gotten from his dad. You can kind of tell that kind of affected him some. Not saying he's hurt or anything, but I do think that kind of affected him some. But with that being said, the freestyle was cool. The freestyle was cool. Not something that I don't know why he chose to drop it. Just not sure why he chose to drop it currently. Like why? Just not sure why he has chosen to drop it currently. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed my thoughts here. Y'all comment y'all thoughts on this down below. How do y'all feel about this? Do y'all agree with what I said? Do y'all not? How do y'all feel about it? With that being said, y'all comment y'all's thoughts down below. Like, subscribe, share, all that great stuff. Don't gotta keep saying it. Come subscribe. Come join the family. Yeah. With that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon. Have a great night. Have a great start to your week. And, yeah, see you guys soon. Goodbye.